Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel Astro Karma. So today the topic we are going to cover is related to the Hindu religion mostly, right? Why Hindu religion? It doesn't mean that in other religion it is not celebrated in different manner. Like in foreign countries, it is known as something I don't know what when they uh, put outside some kind of statues with lighting and watermelon and other things. Mix something. They are celebrating. They are inviting their ancestors, right? But that come in November, December, in the month of November, December. I have forgotten the name of that festival, but many of you can understand what I want to say. So you should listen this video if you are not even related to Hindu religion, but it will help you to when that festival which is celebrated in the foreign countries can help you at that time, right? So the thing is, from tomorrow, the Pitrupaksh is going to start. Now, what is the Pitrupaksh? Pitrupaksh means the ancestors, our ancestors who have died. They live in space, in a particular place. I will tell you how you can judge it, how you can understand it. So whenever any satellite goes into the sky, into the universe for some kind of mission, there is a space when the connection of that satellite and between the earth disconnected automatically. But after some time, it connected again automatically. And the scientists are still very confused why it happens in a particular zone. They are not able to contact with that satellite. It is told that at that place the Pitrulok is situated. The people, our ancestors who have died, lives over there. Second observation. And you can say, this is my ideology. I don't have any proper proof for that, right? But whenever any object outside from the universe, outside the boundary of the earth, coming towards the earth, you can see it caught fire automatically. There is no fire, right? There is no fire in the universe. The climate or you can say whatever over there, ozone, circle, any other gases over there, they can do it. But what happens when the satellites come back? It does not caught fire, right? So any object from outer world, outer universe, whichever come to the earth, it caught fire, so that if it's going to harm the earth, its size should be minimized or it spread into different parts, pieces. So that is why the ancestors living over there know that this thing is going to harm the earth, where our lineage is living. So by doing this way, they are protecting us. So this is our duty, that we should have the blessings of our Pitrus. Because without the blessing of Pitrus, you cannot grow in your life. There are some kind of hurdles anywhere, somewhere else in your life. Many people face this. So what this Pitrupaksha shows, now what is the connection of the Rahu it is? So it is told that the Pitruloka is situated in Bharani Nakshatra. Why Bharani Nakshatra? Because the Lord of the Bharani is Yama, who is the Lord of the death. And Rahu has born specially in this nakshatra. Now, this is the, you can say, the will of the God, or God wants that Rahu Swarbhanu should be born in this nakshatra, so that he is going, what is happening in the coming era, in the coming yugas, Rahu will place a very specific role. That is why in your birth and death, time of your birth and death, Rahu is very, very much responsible for your birth and death. Anyhow, he will connect it to your Lagna or your Moon Lagna or your Sun. You can check it in your chart. Without Rahu, you cannot take this birth because Yama, without the permission of Yama, no one come into the earth. Right? So now what we should do? The thing is, if you have Pitrudosha in your chart, like if you have Rahu in 2nd house, 5th house, 9th house, 11th house, 12th house, the chart shows is the Pitrudosha. Now why Pitrudosha? In these 5 houses, Jupiter is the significator of these houses. That is why the Pitrudosha is called. And Rahu only make this. Ketu make also to some extent, but mainly the Rahu. Because Rahu has a portfolio of your karmas. It is the Rahu only who is going to take your test. That is why he is the Lord of the 11th house. The people say the 11th house is the house of desires. No, it is wrong, totally wrong. I can prove it. I have logics. So this is not our topic. So what should we do? Now when the Pitrupaksha is going to start on the 17th of September, your ancestor, not your ancestor, but in the form of their will, because it is in nature who holds everything. Some person like your ancestor will sure going to visit you and asks you for something special which any of your ancestors like in their life. Any kind of food, any kind of other things. And it will ask you specifically that I need this. And that time you will be able to give that product or thing to that person. And that person will be like in the form of Rahu personality. Growing bird, white bird, hairs are not gone very well, right? Broad face, eyes are just like he is smoky eyes. He is intoxicated when people drink more or take more intoxication, like in a weed like extra. Their eyes or impression of the eyes changes, and the person will be same like that. When you find it, it is visiting you. And ask for a specific thing which you have to give him out so that you can take the blessing of the Pitras. Why they reach you? Because they need something from you so that they can bless you. What you do in your life for your Pitrus? Nothing. Because you are busy in your daily routine so much that you don't have time for that. The people who have died in your life, you can see their picture is hanged on the wall, and early you go to that picture and do whatever you want to do, but later on you forget. It is hanging on the wall and hanging. Simple. On the day of the death, you can remember them, you may remember them, but most of the people do not remember. So this is the time. That is why this is called a Pitrupaksha. This is the time when you take the blessing of your Pitrus. Right? Now other thing. If you have Rahu in the nakshatra of Jupiter or Jupiter in the nakshatra of Rahu, Ketu in the nakshatra of Jupiter, Jupiter in the nakshatra of Ketu, your moon is in the nakshatra of Rahu or nakshatra of Ketu, or you are rising with Rahu nakshatra or Ketu nakshatra, then what should you do? You have to do only one thing. You have to grow 3 trees. One is the peepal tree, second is the banyan tree, and third is the neem tree for Mars. And I cannot say that in whole world these 3 trees are available with the same pattern. So wherever you live, you can watch out the matching tree over there. You can Google it, peepal tree in India, banyan tree in India, and the neem tree in India, and you will find the pictures of that tree. And in your zone, you can find the same kind of tree with a different name, right, in your area. So you have to plant these 3 trees, and if you are Hindu, you know Hindu religion, you have to serve it for at least 3 months, given water so that he can grow. After 3 to 4 months, you can plant them outside your house, anywhere, in any cremation ground, on any PWD road or roadside, where they can grow. Now, why these 3 trees I have told you? Because what is the neem? Neem is the tree of the Mars. What is the Mars? If you are so much into astrology, right, you are watching videos of astrology here and there, and you are not satisfied, means your Mars is not good. It is reflected in the chart. Because the people who have Mars, very strong Mars, they are not into astrology. They don't believe in all these kind of things. They know, they have very good willpower. They know what I have to do and what I can do. That is why they don't interested in astrology like things. Now, banyan tree is also, it is known as the Vatavraksha. In India, people, it is a festival which is known as Vatavraksha festival. They tie some kind of cotton thread around this Vatavraksha. Vat Savitri Vraksha, it is known as Vrat, sorry, Vat Savitri Vrat. Now, why the people, right? It is told that people exhaust oxygen 24 hours. 24 hours. And it is told that in the midnight or in the night time, the souls, unsatisfied souls, take rest on the people tree, because they get positivity from there. Because it exhausts oxygen all the time. So when you grow a people tree, and when it will exhaust or leave oxygen, it helps them. And you can see the life of these 3 trees more than your life. And you are giving something to the nature, getting help by nature by giving something to the nature. If you do give something to the nature, nature will revert back in many more times. So this is the humble request. During these 15 days, you should plant these 3 trees: people, banyan, and neem tree. And you can find it down on the Google. And please keep in your mind, the person who will visit you will ask something specific thing from you. And if you provide them, it means that you are getting the blessings of your ancestors. Do not try to give him money if he is asking something, food or a tea or coffee, etc. Right? Depending on your zone, do not give them the money. Give them the thing which he asked for. Because he did not need your money. He needs the thing what he want to have. Like you are in a zone where there is nothing, no food shop is there, and you are hungry. Someone is crossing over there, and you ask him, please give me some food, I am very hungry, and that person gives you the money. Right? Do you think that money matters to you? No. Only food is matter to you. So people who are visiting you in these days, they are not hungry or greedy for your money. They are hungry only for that specific thing only. So please keep in your mind and comment me and let me know when it happens to you in the 15 days. Does it happen with you? Right? So this was my video. If you have any kind of other queries, you want to know something about this video, you don't understand, let me know in the comment box. I will try to let you know with my knowledge, limited knowledge which I have. Okay. So see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Have a very good day. God bless you all. Thank you so much. Bye bye.